Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's continue my box show and tell for year 2, and then this time we'll look at the element for light, and again we'll look at ableberries first, and then max lux. So yeah, here are the ableberries, and then here is Striker with Tally Topper and Sidekick. That's a pretty great combination. And then yeah, as for the Tally Topper ableberry, I wasn't interested in metals, farming for metals. Until it was announced in the JP game that there would be an update where you can turn in metals in order to get guaranteed gold ableberries in the temples. And then I became interested in metals. And then I was thinking, like, what is a character that has a very strong bump combo that can also go to lots of different quests in order to farm metals, since the missions that you farm metals in changes all the time. And I came to the conclusion that God Striker might be the best one. He's got the 2 null gimmicks that deal with the damaging gimmicks, so you could take him to warp quests or gravity barrier quests. And then he has a strike shot, which doesn't really rely on his positioning, so you could place him anywhere, hit him, and then get good damage out, and then you know, take advantage of that Tally Topper ableberry. So yeah, I'm gonna miss having this guy in the JP game, but if I do get him again, I will try again to get the Tally Topper ableberry on him. And then here is a Key, a double max luck, and yeah, she's got a kin strength ableberry, which I think is probably the best for her. I would like a class kin strength, but bias will do for now. And here is Zeus, one of the newer transcendent forms, so I haven't really put a lot of effort into the ableberries. But he's very strong, one of the best support characters in the game. And who else we got? Here is, this is a Titanium, the Ascension version, and he might be my favorite drop monster that is a pure Slayer without any null ability. Just super high attack, and then lots of demons around as well, and then he has a Pierce too, so it's easy to go after the target that he wants to hit. And then here's one character I'm pretty proud of. This is a Snowbow Alpha from the Halloween Hatcher. And she's pretty good. I like the 8-turn strike shot a lot. And then her bump combo is pretty good also. Probably not going to get another chance to get her, so oh well. There's another Striker. And then here's an Aladdin, Transcendent. And he's pretty awesome. He's near the top of my list of characters that I want to start a new game with for when I do the reset marathon. And he was really good for Izanagi 0. Max luck of Izanagi 0 would be pretty great, but we'll see if that's possible. And then here's some more strong characters here. And then Detox guys. I really like Hera. I think she's one of the more underrated characters. Also Seimei. These are both really strong characters. And then Hikari. She got a Transcendent form, which looks very powerful, and she actually might be another good one to start a new game on. And Strike Haste, that's pretty funny on Aladdin. And then here is Ra, one of my favorite characters. I would not start a new game on her, but I'm very much looking forward to pulling her again in the future. And then here, I think this Ra has my favorite ableberries, both Knockout and Sidekick. Both pretty terrific for her. Yep, gonna miss that one too. I got some Cutthroat guys. Ryubi here, he was my old, maybe favorite to start a new game with, because with his stats and element and sling style and abilities, he could go to all of the first 5 impossible missions. But there are much more powerful characters now, so I'm not going to consider him there. And then here is a Tempest, the global exclusive character. I was pretty happy to get her. And Sidekick, here's Royce, another really good character to start a new game with. Yeah, lots of strong characters now. He was really good for me in tons of temples, time trials, and then making the max luck of Daikokuten. And this is pretty funny. Here's a double max luck of Typhon with a Profiteer S++ ableberry. But actually, they also made a new update in JP where you can use money to play quests. So that might be an interesting way to use money. And some genius, and then some newer characters with no Ableberry. And yes, pretty good there. Alright, let's move over to Max Luck monsters. And then here is a Chainbound Jack. In the JP game, he is the light Doraemon. I don't believe he will ever be available again in the JP game, so I can basically say goodbye to this guy. Which is too bad, because he's really good. Good double null ability. He has a Pierce, which is kind of unusual for that null ability. And a decent strike shot, and then a strong bump combo. Oh well. Who else we got is good? Here's Daikokten. And yeah, I was very, very happy to make this guy. It was slow going until Royce came out, but yeah, pretty good there. Really great design too. I like the ball art too. And who else we got? Here is a light Muramasa. I never ended up making the dark Muramasa, just because it's a whole lot of effort and not too great a character, so whatever. Light Muramasa, however, I did put in the effort and I did make her, and I'm very happy I did. Very, very strong. And then she'll be good for Yomi, the next dark colossal quest, and then I think what was it? The next light impossible, which is Karuma, I think it is. So yeah, I'm going to get some use out of her pretty soon. Here is Leah Ascension, another global exclusive, so I won't be able to get her in JP. That's too bad. She's still my most used Max Luck, I think. She's really, really good. And who else we got? Oh, guess that's it. Yeah, I never made the Max Luck of Izanagi. His mission is too difficult for me, and then I didn't think he was worth the effort. And then here is Babel Evolution. And yeah, I would love a Max Luck of him. I think he'd be really good for farming Dragon Gems or other easy quests. So, pretty good there. Alrighty, so there is my light box. It all looks like I have 21 Max Lucks. So yeah. And then finally will be dark, the next video. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.